Hello, what is up? We are here tonight to watch some Dynamite. Oh, sorry, I'm grabbing my hoodie too, just in case. Where are my dragons? Let me fix this. Okay, so how are you doing tonight? I'm gonna put on my hoodie. Putting on the hoodie. How are you doing? How are you doing? Woo! All right, getting festive. We're getting festive. Whoop, doo-doo-doo. All right, where are my dragons? It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Now look, I brought the cool blue. The cool blue. I brought the Sprite. The Sprite. How are you doing? Okay, so I came on earlier tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. It's a stacked show tonight. All right. So we have big news. Mark Briscoe is showing up for a debut and honoring his brother, Jay Briscoe. He's taking on Jay Lethal. This is big news. Wonderful news that he gets to honor his brother, and he is, as of right now, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with the titles, but it is wonderful that he gets to honor his brother, and it is Jay Briscoe's, it would be his birthday today. Mark Briscoe's birthday was last week, so I mean, it's a day to celebrate the life of Jay Briscoe and honor him in all he's done in the wrestling business. I mean, he was a father, he was a friend, he was a brother, and tonight we just celebrate his life. And I'm not sure when that will be going on. Maybe they will start the show off. All right. Yeah, I did have my DMD. I have my DMD under here. Britt Baker. Apparently, sorry, he's like, what the heck? Apparently, Britt Baker is injured. I saw that she had a match, and did she get injured during the match? I think it was a dark match, right? Okay, let's see here. The TNT champion Darby Allin is taking on Buddy Matthews for the Open Challenge, so that should be a nice match. Should be good. We also have, Jungle Hook. I believe Darby Allin will retain, by the way, so yeah. Okay, Jungle Hook is taking on Ethan Page and Matt Hardy. Should be an interesting match. I mean, I think Jungle Hook will win, but there could be some shenanigans where it causes him to lose. Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara is taking on Ricky Starks and Action Andretti. So I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this one. It goes either way. Are the heels gonna win or the face is gonna win? Probably Chris Jericho and Sammy, but you never know. The Acclaimed and the Guns are having family therapy, so that'll be interesting to see what's going on with that. Tony Storm is taking on Ruby Soho. The Dr. DMD was supposed to be in the match, but she was injured during Dark, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so we have Jakey Bakey with the dragon emojis. What's up, Jakey Bakey? How you doing? What's up, Rebels? It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Yes, Steve, CYR, how are you doing? It's, let's see, it says, what's up, Rambles? What's up, Jakey Bakey? Britt will not wrestle tonight. That is correct, Steve. George, this is how you celebrate a birthday. Mark Briscoe, this is going to be the best AEW episode tonight. Happy Heavenly 39th, Jay Briscoe, says George. Yes, George. Happy birthday. Okay. Let's see here. It's time to light the dynamite, and I hope the Ring of Honor commentators honor his memory, and of course to call the Jay Lethal versus Mark Briscoe match, says Quentin. Let's see here. I'm still over the moon from Raw 30. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, we got the American Badass, The Undertaker. I've had that theme song stuck in my head. Hey! Because I watched his entrance a couple times, like when they do hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want this to go a little lower here. Sorry, I got my face all up. Okay, well, that's how you do it. Okay. Here we are. We're still working out everything, I guess. The kinks here. So thanks for, I feel like that's a little better. No? Okay. Now I'm hot. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. It's time. Let's see here. How was your reaction to Brock Lesnar returning? I thought it was good. I mean, I've enjoyed Cowboy Brock. I always like his entrance. It always gets me amped. So anytime you hear Brock Lesnar's entrance music, you're like, let's go to the gym or something. My Sprite just sprayed all over me. Yeah. All right. Rambles, this match will be therapeutic for Mark and for the fans. Yes, I think this is good news for the wrestling, for a lot of people in wrestling, because Mark Briscoe does get to honor his brother, and I know that I believe Tony Khan had to work very hard for this to all be possible. So I wonder how they're gonna, if he's able to wrestle on the show. I don't know how. Maybe they can do. I think didn't they film a celebration of his life? Didn't they film that separately? I believe separately. Hey, that looks like a cool Wednesday hoodie to me. Let's go. Yes, Stone Cold. Yeah. You know, I was themed for Raw, and now I'm themed for Dynamite. Yeah, I like this hoodie though, because I like the colors. I wore this to a vitamin shop one time, and this gentleman was like, AEW, huh? And then he was like, I think I know about that. And then we had this conversation. This was like a few years ago. I think it was around Christmas time, because I got this for Christmas, like maybe two Christmases ago. I think so. But yeah. So someone asked me about AEW today too. He was like, let me ask you a question. And I was like, okay, what's your question? What are you gonna ask me? And because you never know when someone says, hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm like, and he was talking to me about, he's like, how about AEW? He's like, I've heard about that. And I was like, yeah. I was like, actually, yeah. And I let him know about what's going on. He's like, I think I think I'm gonna start watching that. I was like, it's a great show. He was like, I think he said, like, I started watching it, and it reminded me, he was like, because he used to watch it back in the day, and I forgot what he said it reminded him of, but I was like, yeah, it's kind of like, gives you WCW vibes, and it gives you like I guess similar to Attitude Era vibes in a way. And he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna check that out. So here we are. AEW's second tribute episode, Brody Lee and now Jay Briscoe. Yes, the Brody Lee episode, the tribute, we were here. I don't know if you watched with me. It was very emotional. I thought it was done very well. It was really a tear. I mean, obviously, very hard to do for the wrestlers and the talent and his wife and family, but they wanted to honor Brody Lee. So I felt like that was one of the best tributes I've seen. I mean, I would say that was just done very well. I'm always stoked when I meet a fellow wrestling fan. I totally geek out, says Jakey Becky. Yeah, well, yeah. When I'm kind of running around and just doing, like, I don't know, like going to the gym or making a vlog, I'll have like a hoodie on or something. Depends on what I'll wear, but I have Monday Night Raw hoodie, and I have my AEW hoodie, and then I have a WrestleMania hoodie that I like to wear. I don't know, they're comfortable. Whoever makes these hoodies, man, I like a good hoodie, So yeah. Let's see here. How much time do we have? 6:23, so we have a lot of time. Let's see here. Let's talk about. Okay, yeah. So the Royal Rumble is Saturday. It's coming quick. That is approaching very fast, and with the whole thing with Sami Zayn. So if you were thinking about who could win the Rumble, obviously I think Cody will win the Rumble, but you never know. There's always Sami Zayn. There's The Rock. I mean, people are saying he's not showing up. Some people are saying it's a swerve, and he is. I don't really know. I'm just here to watch. And, it should be cool. We should get some surprises. The Royal Rumble is always, I mean, I know a lot of people say it's one of their favorite premium live events, and it's one of mine. So definitely want to, I'm definitely excited for that. So, you think the Bella Twins will be there? I think so. Speaking of the Rumble, are you thinking of doing a watch along? Yeah, I am. I plan on being here. I don't think I'm gonna go down to Texas. I think I'm gonna be here. I believe I'm gonna be here, Lord willing. So should be fun. I'm pumped. I love me a Rumble. It's the best time of the year too. I mean, obviously I like WrestleMania, but I feel like the Rumble is probably my favorite, one of my favorites. Hey Rebels, what's up, Samson? How are you doing? And the matches for Brody Lee's tribute was made by his son, Brody's son, -1. Yes, -1. Yeah, yes. I wonder how. So is the doctor like? Is Dr. Britt Baker DMD? Is she hurt by like kind of? I don't want to say kayfabe, but is it okay? Storyline? Is it storyline injury or is she really hurt? Yeah. I don't really know. I do have her shirt on underneath this. That's what I was planning on wearing, but then I'm like, I kind of got cold and I got hot, and I'm like, I don't really know. You ever feel like that? You're like, how am I feeling? I don't really know. You look like the hoodie should be like Hager. I like this hat. Hager does like his hat, his purple hat. Let's see here. Buddy Matthews too. Let's talk about that. We haven't seen the House of Black for a bit, so are we gonna get something going along here? Because I mean, haven't they been off television for a little bit? They came back, and we haven't seen much from the House of Black. Maybe they're building. Maybe they're trying to figure out the next storyline. What's up, Dan? What's up, Matthew? With the dragon emojis. How you doing? How are you doing today? I'm doing quite well. Oh, and Brian Cage is taking on Bryan Danielson. I didn't say that. Ring of Honor 6-man tag champion Brian Cage is taking on Bryan Danielson. The two Bryans going at it, having a match. Brian Cage, from what I've seen on social media, his contract is set to expire, so we don't know what's going on in a few weeks, right? So we don't know what's going on with Brian Cage. Okay, if it's in a few weeks, he can't enter the Rumble then. So I'm not sure if he's going to be there for the Rumble or what he's doing, what he's gonna do, but we shall see. Let's see here. Always great when you catch a watch along with Rambles. Well, thanks, Jakey Bakey. When you catch one, right? Got it. When you catch one. When she's here. When she's streaming. I don't know what I'm saying. Am I doing a little spin here? No. Let's see here. We had snow too. Did anybody get snow? I woke up to some snow outside and kind of didn't really stick too much. I mean, that's nice. We didn't have ice. Whenever there's ice, that's when you're like, oh gosh, because you gotta be scary driving when there's ice on the road. It was just snow. So apparently the Fight for Forever release date has been stalled because of the ESRB potentially making it rated M game instead of rated teen. Really? Interesting fact on that. Yeah, because the game, I'm like wondering when this game's coming out, because I've been hearing about it. Like I've been hearing for a while. We've been talking about this video game. So yeah, January's almost over, says Jacob Baby. Yeah, January flew by to me. I don't know why. I mean, it kind of is. What is today? The 25th, 26th, 25th. We're almost there. February goes by fast. I love the sun. Sun is great for me. I enjoy it. So the winter time is definitely different when you're trying to, and then it gets dark earlier around these parts where I live. So I don't know. I like to get outside. But it's kind of like a time to just take it easier than I normally do, I guess. Which I don't know. It's like also hard because I like to run around and always be doing stuff, I guess. But yeah. Hey Rambles, what is up, Walter? How are you? How are you doing? I like spring too. Spring's cool. Fall is great though. I do like fall. But yeah, so hopefully everybody's doing alright with the weather. I'm not sure how it is across the nation, but here we are. Mark Briscoe for the win on AEW. Yeah, I do think Mark Briscoe should win tonight. I believe he's going to win. And that'd be nice. Opinions on Undertaker's American Badass return from Raw. Ryan! I thought it was great. I on the stream I do think of Rollins more, but it goes. I think it's good that he picked American Badass because that's what he's called. So that theme goes with his name. But for me, I was always like, keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, Fred Durst. But that's fine. I mean, it's not like I thought that was awesome though. It definitely made me feel like a little kid. I was like, oh my gosh, American Badass, Undertaker. I mean, when you're back in the day though, that was some Undertaker, man. He was going forever. Rest in peace. Raw Monday was good, says Walter. Tornadoes hit Texas. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that about Texas. And that's where the Royal Rumble is going to be too. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. I didn't know about that. Sometimes I don't. Hello, hostess with the mostest and fellow dragons. What's up, Scuba Steve? How you doing, Scuba Steve? How are you? Got my Gatorade. I don't know. I was gonna rep the DMD shirt tonight, so I don't know. DMD. Definitely the entrance with the bike always hits different fire. Yeah, the bike. Yeah. I think whenever okay, let's talk about that. So, LA Knight was in the ring, and you hear the gong, and you didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to be the Undertaker, and I was like, ah. I was like, I don't know. I was like, yeah. I think I threw my hands up. Throw your hands up. I don't know. And I was like, oh my gosh, the Undertaker. And then he had the American Badass on the Tron, and then the bike came out, and you're just like, oh, great. Great stuff. How's the weather in Canada, by the way, Steve? How's Canada? How is Canada doing? Anybody else in here from Canada? I forget. I know we have some people around the UK. How's the UK? How's it over there? You doing all right? What is this here? Okay, 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes. So, Jungle Hook, Ethan Page, and Matt Hardy. So, I've already said this, but too, Jungle Hook's doing pretty well. I mean, people really like Hook. Jungle, it's an interesting pairing. I was kind of looking through some shirts today. I do have a Jungle Boy Luchasaurus shirt. I forgot about that. I would wear it sometimes. I do have a few other like merchandise shirts that I like. I have some Becky Lynch t-shirts. I was looking because I was like, what shirt am I going to wear today? I was like, DMD. And then obviously I put on the hoodie. I'm on the East Coast. You're on the East Coast? Snowstorm for tomorrow for Canada? Steve? I was outside in the snow and ice now, and it's raining now. Well, Dan, I hope you're okay. Yeah, so I did. Okay, so talking about Raw too, I did like the first hour of. I liked Raw as a whole, but I would say the first hour was great. I know a lot of people were upset about the cage match. To be honest, I didn't even know that I just thought that's how they booked it. I was like, wait, we're not getting a cage match? I didn't thought that's what they did, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay, I guess they decided to not do that because I didn't even know that because I was like, apparently like. Speculation, or somebody reported possibly, I don't know if this is where I saw it, I think it could have just been, but I think Becky was supposed to go over or something, but I mean, I was looking forward to the cage match. Maybe they'll bring back that cage, and we'll see what's going on. Royal Rumbles this week, it says Jakey Vicky. Yes. Where's Dynamite tonight? That's a great question. Where is Dynamite tonight? Anybody know where Dynamite is? Oh, they're in Lexington, Kentucky. They're in Kentucky. Hello, Rams. How are you? What's up, Bo Hunter? How you doing? I'm doing really well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching with me. Let's see. I wonder if they're going to be allowed to do a video package tonight. I think that would be nice to see. Like I've said, I've gone back and I watched the last promo of the Briscoe brothers whenever they were about to face FTR for the dog collar match, and I thought it was great, honestly. Like hearing how they are, and I'm not too like I've seen the two matches with FTR live. I think we've watched them together on the stream, Ring of Honor, and was it GCW? And I did not go live for the dog collar match, so I've caught highlights on that, and I feel like they had the best chemistry in my opinion, because I haven't seen too like everything from the Briscoe brothers, but you know, with just being here, I would hear about the Briscoe brothers. I would say that I said that before. People would be like, what's going on with the Briscoe brothers? Or are they going to be on Dynamite? Or are they going to go to AEW? Like, what's up with that? People would say in the chat. So I would always like keep my eyes out and like hear, like I knew they were a big deal. So, and just hearing other people talk about Jay Briscoe and how he was as like a father and family man, and I did see it was heartbreaking to see, just because the video with his daughter dancing with her cheer video. I mean, it was hard. I mean, it was a beautiful video, but it was also hard to see because just the tragedy that took place. And yeah, so I mean now I feel like I'm learning even more about the Briscoe brothers, to be honest. Briscoes are a great tag team. Yeah, Scuba Steve, people say like they're one of the top tag teams ever. So like I said, I really enjoyed the match with FTR, and I was just like, that was one of the best matches I've seen. I'm in tag team wrestling. Where are my dragons? What's up, Roberto? You said SRS might be at Dynamite then, says Steve. So, did you hear that the upcoming boxing match? Wait, John Morrison's supposed to be in it with Epic Mealtime? I have not heard of that. I have not. But I've heard John Morrison is likely to return at the Rumble, possibly. So, okay, I know we're on Dynamite stream, but Royal Rumble is coming up this weekend, so I know a lot of people probably want to talk about it. Do you think that, so I would say the surprises, like I've said, Zack Ryder, I think he's going to come back. But it's interesting because I've heard that the trademark, woo woo woo, is coming back, or it's trademarked. So I'm wondering, it's so different because of how Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona left, and he like pretty much like set his whole thing away from being Zack Ryder. So I'm wondering what they're gonna do when he does show up in WWE, because it's like, is he gonna be like the old Zack Ryder? I don't really know. I think that's intriguing because like I've said, I've thought out of a lot of the releases that have happened when WWE had a lot of releases, I felt like Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green really went out hard and really just, I mean, what's that song? Every day I'm hustling. They were everywhere. I'm like, okay. Every day I'm hustling. I always think of Cat Williams whenever he's on his skit. Yeah, hustling. When he's grabbing the drink because he's acting like he's going to the drive-thru in the skit. He's like, every day I'm hustling with making the burgers, going to get. Oh man, that's my jam. Back in the day, Cat. I haven't heard his new stand-up. Apparently he had one. People, let's see here. What about Stone Cold? I see Stone Cold in the chat. Is Stone Cold? What are we gonna do with Stone Cold? Is he gonna be in the Rumble? Is he gonna show up? You know, I do not know. Now I have every damn hustle inside my head. Wouldn't it be similar to Emma's situation as she made a name for herself as Tennille Dashwood on Impact? I guess it'd be similar, yeah, because she did go as Tennille. So, okay, I'm gonna be honest too, like, Emma, now she's kind of with like Riddick, Moss, Madcap, I guess, on the show. So it's like, I didn't really know, I don't know everything about Tennille Dashwood in the independent scene. So is her character completely different from how she was in the independent area, independent scenes? Because, yeah, I was at her return, her debut, or her return, and she returned in St. Louis. So what's up, Marty? Hello. She returned in St. Louis, and after that, she's just been kind of on Raw. And then, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. I'm trying to think about everything. What time is it? What we got here? 6:39, everybody. We have 20 minutes until the show starts. 20 minutes. So, and then, okay, so this is speculation about The Rock has just been, I've just been like, I don't know how to feel, you know? I'm just like, I don't know how to feel. That's a hard one, because it's like definitely the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. And you're just not sure if he's coming back or if and then some people are like, he shouldn't win the Rumble. Some people are like, he should win the Rumble. I don't know. Where's the Dragon merch? Says Marty. Well, what kind of merch are you looking for? What kind of merch do you want me to put out? A beanie? I used to wear beanies all the time. I don't wear them as much as I used to, but for the streams and stuff, that was a thing, you know? And now I just don't wear them as much. But I still have my beanie. I just kept my black beanie, and then I have I used to have silver more, but through my moves and everything like that, I'm like, where are all my beanies? Where are they at though? But yes. 64 with the dragon emojis. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing, 64? You ready for tonight? I'm gonna open this up. I feel like I haven't even. Yeah, this is fresh. Just popped it off. Ooh. I forgot my Sprite spilled on me too. So we're starting off big time. Yeah. I'm trying to think of two. So, okay. So LFG says 64. 21 minutes before AEW says Samson. I feel like it's kind of obvious, like The Rock will appear, like how AEW constantly teased Punk's return before in the final dance. Well, then well, the only thing is, people said that he pulled out, and then I'm thinking about remember Survivor Series when everyone thought The Rock was coming and it didn't show up, he wasn't there, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. Ready for AEW tonight? What's up, Jordan? Yes. How you doing, Jordan? Whether he comes back or not, in kayfabe and real life, The Rock is the tribal chief and the head of the Inouye family. No, I always said that different, sorry. The Inouye family, I'm sorry. But, Marty, The Rock, yeah. It's kind of, what's up, Nathan? It would be kind of wild to see him back, too, in his tights, or his trunks. You're like, okay. And then I remember the day when The Rock removed his Brahma Bull tattoo. I was like it personally affected me or something. I was like, what? He removed his tat, but I get it. It looks good. His tattoo's good. It makes sense. Makes sense. I heard they want Austin and Roman. You said thumbs down. I've been hearing a lot of things. I don't know. If The Rock doesn't wrestle at Mania, Stone Cold could wrestle Roman, says Scott. Stone Cold! What if they swerve us and they're like, it's Stone Cold and The Rock having a match? They're like, let's go. 4 times. Let's go. And everybody's like, what? Like, we're swerved because it's not even about, but it's the Tribal Chief stuff, so. Cody and Rhea winning Royal Rumble, but all that's about the surprise entrance, right? But it's all about the surprise entrance. I think it's like that too, yeah. I do think Cody and Rhea will win. But if The Rock returns, it's going to be really, like somebody said, I don't think it's going to hurt The Rock if he returns and doesn't win the Rumble. But then they're like, it's kind of like when Ronda Rousey came back, you figured she'd win the Rumble. So it's like, I don't know. That's why I'm so like... I mean, there's like 3 choices or more. I guess 4. I guess so. It's like definitely my top 4 winning the Rumble, which is apparently a lot of people's, would be Cody, Sammy, The Rock, and Seth. And I could be wrong, but I feel like those are my top 4 who I think are going to win. And I guess Austin now, 5. I guess you can add Austin because some people are talking about Austin winning. So it's like, I guess 5. Okay, top 5. Rock, Austin, Cody, Sammy, Seth. That's my 5 that I think could win the Rumble. Apparently, I was hearing reports that somebody said Charlotte Flair was supposed to win the Rumble and not Bianca Belair, but then they decided to go with Bianca. It could be just speculation, but I think I saw that. What if The Rock returns at WrestleMania and costs Roman the championship? That would be something. The only thing is, though, the whole graphic for the Royal Rumble looks like The Rock-esque, you know? So it's like, if he doesn't show up for that, I don't know. Do you think Sting will interfere in the Darby match? I mean, that's a good question. What's going on with Sting here? Are they gonna do something? What if Sting turns on Darby? Are we waiting on a big turn? Is that what we're doing here? Because we're seeing the big partnership of Darby and Sting, and we're like, oh, we're all in our feels. We're like, it's Darby and Sting. It's Sting. And then we're like, oh my gosh. So I guess if they do, which I don't know, is that where we're going with it? Are we waiting for like a turn and it devastates people, and they're like, oh my gosh, how could you turn on Sting? Or Sting, how could you turn on Darby? Sting turning heel? I don't know. That's the question. That's what we're kind of talking about here. Go turn heel and don't necessarily turn heel Sting, but be Joker Sting for a couple weeks, please. It was good stuff. I liked it. Joker Sting, Scuba Sting. Sting has been mysterious lately, says Jakey Vicky. Yeah, he kind of changed his face paint more. I feel like he's tweaked his face paint, but there was a lot more like darkness around here than his normal face paint. You know, it's not like I'm a Sting face paint pro or anything, because I'm not. But I've done the Wolfpack paint, and I've done the I'm not saying it was good, but I did it. I did the Wolfpack paint, and then I did the Crow, and then I did the CM Punk tribute one, and. So that was 3. I thought about doing Surfer Sting, but then I was like, you know, we're all good on Rambles and Sting. He's fine. Doesn't need any more tribute. He's like, please stop. Please stop. No, that's not you see him, but you know, he's like, please stop doing a dance to Run It by Chris Brown with my face paint. Thank you very much. But you know, I do what I want. I do what I want. So it is 6:46. 6:46. Are you not entertained? Looking forward to the matches. Yes, Walter. The Acclaim to the Gun Club. I will say this: whenever Billy Gunn kind of got involved, it was kind of different, because I was kind of like, wait, I thought you were. I guess he is their father, but they turned on Billy, and he was kind of like. It was like, wait, what? You want them to get along or something? Like, or you want the madness to stop? Whenever Billy, I was kind of confused about that. I was like, and then I noticed the crowd was kind of like they didn't really react, because I don't think they knew what was happening when Billy kind of pushed them both away. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. So Tony and Saraya are heels now. So I'm wondering, what's going on with Sheeta? She gonna come out with the kendo stick? And Ruby, you know, Ruby was wrestling with Willow. Let's see here. Scoop Steve with the dragon emojis. Although Darby's TNT champion next in line for the heavyweight title, you think so? Jakey Vicky? I think Billy turns on the Acclaimed. Do you think Billy Gunn turns on the Acclaimed? The whole thing. Okay, the Acclaimed have been very over with the audience, but I remember Billy Gunn chose his sons fairly soon, and the crowd was like, "What?" And then they changed it, and Billy Gunn went. The Gunns turned on their father, so then Billy Gunn went with the Acclaimed. But it was also like you kind of wanted Billy to choose the Acclaimed without being attacked by his sons. But then I guess it adds for the Billy Gunn's sons, Austin and Colton. So we're gonna see here. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe he does turn on the Acclaimed, but I feel like he already did, you know, so I don't know if they're going to go that route. Or maybe the Acclaimed turn on Billy. Maybe they're like, get out of here, Billy. We're tired of... we want to be just a duo. Sting will retire this year. I did hear about that, yes. Sting is a legend. Kurt Angle took Billy Gunn. Yeah, his place... yeah! on their entrance... Because at first when they came out, I was kind of like, who is that? I didn't realize it was Kurt until like a little bit after the entrance. But I remember being like, who's gonna walk out? And there was another member, so then I was kind of like staring. But Kurt Angle's he's done well with comedy. DX and Kurt Angle's segment was funny, says Bo Hunter. I thought it was good. Different than what they normally do. Because Billy. He's like, Kurt Angle was like, I've always wanted to be a part of GX. I thought that was funny. But, yeah. Alright, 6:49, guys. 6:49. 6:49. Just like that. Um, I do think that they'll. I mean, I could be wrong, but I do think that like they'll start the show off with Mark Briscoe. But what's up, Tehran? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right. So HBK was singing Seth Rollins. Yeah, I was like, at first I thought it was. Who did I think it was at first? Do you? I did get snow here. You have snow in Michigan, Marty? We did have snow. It stopped though, so we know it's not like continuous. All right, here we are. Let me see here. I'm checking something. So the whole Matt Hardy and Ethan Page. I know they've been together for a while. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about Matt Hardy and Ethan teaming up together? You made spicy lentil soup. Brr, says Jakey Mickey. First major snow of the season, says Marty. What's everybody snacking on? You guys have anything? Bring anything? To your show? To your TV? Spicy lentil soup. Soup sounds cool. I haven't had soup in a bit. I don't remember the last time I had some soup. Well, actually, no, take that back. I had some clam chowder. I think, what day did I have that? I think I had that recently. There was a post saying it's an opposite day, Friday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. I think I saw the graphic where they changed it. They flipped the graphic. They flipped it! Ham and potatoes and Dr. Pepper, says Marty. I had a Subway spicy Italian sub. Well, there you go. Ham and potatoes. What is also going on here? Hold on. Okay, 8 minutes, guys, until the show starts. What is that here? Okay. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Okay, what was your favorite Briscoe match in the chat? What was your favorite Briscoe Brothers match? Was it the dog collar match? Sandwiches and potato salad, says Quentin. It's really easy and healthy, says Jakey Bakey. Rambles, let's go. Just made it in time tonight. What's up, Charlie? How are you? Welcome. Sorry, I'm looking at some stuff here. Toronto Maple Leafs are playing the New York Rangers and they're winning by 1. If anybody likes hockey, anybody wants an update on hockey, Mark Briscoe versus Jay Lethal, now you're talking, says Marty. Yeah. Then Jay Briscoe defeated Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor Championship. What year was that? Because he had short hair, and now I noticed his hair was a lot longer. Let's see here. And then has Mark Briscoe? I'm gonna Google this here. Has he won another title? Has he won any singles titles? Because Jay Briscoe won singles. I'm almost home. I should be there when AEW Dynamite, says 64. Did anybody see the video where they had the banner of Jay Briscoe outside of their hotel room and he walked up to it? I thought that was a cool video. Yeah, that was a huge banner. Did anybody see? You know what I'm talking about? I think it was on social media. A lot of people did check it out. Let's see how many titles he's won here. They were 13-time champions. I know that because they had the Ring of Honor. So I don't think he had any singles. Did Today would have been Jay Briscoe's birthday today, so. Yes. Alright, there's 6 minutes until the show starts. He would have been 39 today. Never heard of anything about. You said they were good examples, says Marty. Yeah, see, I don't know much. From everything I've heard on social media, I talked about how he was a great father, a great brother, a great friend, a great husband on social media. So, the only thing I've ever really seen from the Briscoe brothers was their tag matches, like I said, in Ring of Honor, and then I've watched a few promos, and I really, like I said, I really liked their last promo that they gave before the dog collar match. And they were like I don't know where they were like in a garage, because I'm trying to think of the background they had, but it was done well. 7 minutes before the show, says Samson. 7 minutes. All right, everybody. Well, my Trident 6:55. We're about to go here. 5-minute warning. We're about to have a nice celebration of life. Tribute here tonight. So I believe this will be. I mean, I don't know, but I believe it will be an emotional show for just everybody involved in it, like his family, his friends, his everyone. I'm sure this show will be very hard to. It could be very hard on some people, but also very therapeutic, like someone said. Post Malone here. What is Post Malone doing? Impractical Jokers with Post Malone. So is that Impractical Jokers like the Punk'd? I watched some Impractical Jokers, but I feel like I guess that would kind of be like Punk'd in a way. That was big back in the day with Ashton Kutcher. Them boys, says Scuba Steve. I wonder if that's the opening match. I think so. I mean, but I don't know. I would assume they would. I feel like but I could be wrong. I feel like I'm assuming they're gonna go right into the honoring Jay Briscoe, but I'm not sure what they're gonna do. So here we have.
We chose our Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because we earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase.
Reach for the sky, boy, says Bo Hunter. I know that was a tagline they would say. The shirt. Did anybody see the shirt that was made? I don't remember who made the shirt, but it was a nice shirt for Jay Briscoe. I think it was. I'm trying to remember. But I thought it was nice. I hope Mark holds up okay, says Scuba Steve. Yes. I can't even imagine. Okay, so it's 6:58, everybody. 6:58. We're about to start the show. Jay's Ring of Honor World Title looked awesome, says Bo Hunter. You said he's in the room with Lethal. Mark is good. Let's say Mark was by himself. What would he hit? Because they usually didn't they do the Doomsday device? Okay. Michael B. Jordan. Let's go, says Scuba Steve. Here we go. We're about to go here. I have a minute left. A minute left. Who do you think's winning the Super Bowl, by the way? Great question. Not sure if it's a submission hold, says Jakey Vicky. Let the show begin, says Samson. Alright. Okay, here we have the video package here. Here we go, everybody. In a minute, we still have Star Trek on here. On the Big Bang Theory.
You can just shut your feelings off. There's television lying to us again. We let you raise our children. This is the things we get. How could I have been so foolish? Try and follow in the footsteps.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for the show to start right now. They have a Rubik's Cube tissue box.
Utilizing fictional characters.
That's cool.
Focus on the real people who are already in your life.
Those are very wise words.
Wise words.
It'd just be so much more comforting if they came out of television.
Okay, here we are, guys. Okay. Light the fuse. So we're starting. Add Cole with the boom in the graphic. It goes quite quick with these, so I'm not going to say everybody who's in the graphic because it just goes fast. It's like Excalibur saying the card for Rampage. They started with JAS. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm surprised they're doing it like that. Okay. Jericho walking right to the ring with the red vest. Sammy Guevara. So when we're doing the tag match with Chris Jericho, Sammy. How's it going, Rams? I'm gonna lie, I missed the brick background some. Bro, man, I know. Yes, the brick background. I've had bricks for a while, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming in here, so I'm not really making it like my official spot. This is kind of just where we're at right now, so thankful for it. Judas. All right, so there go the pants. Need a big dragon pic on my wall. Oh yeah, I'll look one up. Maybe I'll draw it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll have some paint here and I'll just start painting a dragon. Here we go here. Action and Ready. 3-0. All of a sudden you turn around and there's like big graffiti of a dragon here and you're just like, huh. You know. Okay, here's Ricky. Nice crowd pop. Crowd seems into it. Here comes the absolute. There he goes with his pose. 2023, he's 2-0. What's up, Reggie? How you doing? Welcome. He says, hey, yo, everybody. Raw 30 was really good. Yeah, Reggie, I liked it. Ref Aubrey's the ref here. Okay, we're starting with Action, and we're starting with Sammy. Action and Sammy. We're in Kentucky, Louisville. We see some Cardinals shirts here in the front row. Here, one. How's his eye from the fireball? Does he still have anything on his eye, or is it all gone? It's all healed. Let's see. I don't think he has anything on it. Nope. Clear face. Clear face. Sammy going right for the super kick, but Action caught it and turned him. And he has a side headlock on right now. Okay, runs on his feet. Action. Slides underneath. Hops over from Sammy. Ooh, action. Giving us some action. I'm just kidding. I guess that's why they call it action. Ooh, nice from Sammy. That was a good move. Sweep of the legs here. Ooh, they have their little poses going on here. Black Widow pose. We have some Black Widow posing going on right now. Super kick. Beautiful. Sammy posing. Nice chop from Sammy. Oh wow, the crowd giving it to Sammy. Okay, Irish whip into the corner. Action. Hops over. Ducks underneath. Swinging head scissors. Sammy's down. I thought he was going to pose there. Sammy, nope. There, okay, action doing the Sammy Guevara pose. He does a good job here. Drop kick from Sammy. Kip up. 6 out of his tongue. Look at Ricky. Unimpressed. Trying to get some cardio. Sammy with the chop. Okay, Sammy sends action. They haven't tagged. They've been in the ring together for quite a while. Okay, action takes down Garcia. Oh, Sammy's flying. That was a good fly from Sammy. That was nice. Daniel, good job, Sammy. He just got taken out. Good job, Sammy. That was a nice move, though, from Sammy Guevara. Look at this. That was nice. We want Ricky. Tag in Ricky. They want Ricky. Loud, we want Ricky chance. Nice. Very nice. Hurricane run, but oh, action. Lands on his feet. They want you to tag in Ricky, sir. But he's doing good. Spanish fly. Very nice. 2. Alright, here we go, guys. The tags are being made. Here comes Ricky. Crowd popping. Jericho. Ricky. Jericho. Face to face, nose to nose, head to head. They're almost headbutt. Chopping each other. Center of the ring. They're going for it. Clothesline. Chris Jericho's down. Chris Jericho back in the corner. There goes Ricky. Boot. No. With a boot to Ricky's face. Jericho off the second rope. Ooh. Oh, he's going to turn into the walls. Let's get the walls of Jericho going here. Nope. Catapulting. Jericho hit his face on the top turnbuckle. Oh, takes down Sammy Guevara. Ricky Stark's doing a great job here. In control. Who's going to go up to the ropes? Top ropes, aren't you? Come on, Ricky. What a showman. There he is. Walking the tightrope. Just running his stuffs his Excalibur. Oh, here's Sammy. What a cutter. Oh my gosh. What a cutter. Sammy rolls out. Okay, Jericho going for the cover. 1, 2, Jericho lifting his hands. Look at this cutter. Oh my gosh. That was nice. Very nice. Backdrop. Okay, his classic vintage pin style. Flipping off the crowd. He said, nice. What a cutter, says Reggie. Tag's made. Here comes Sammy. Scoop slam. Another one. He's flexing. Hit him with that flex. Hit him with that flex. I don't know what year that was. Alright, here comes Jericho back into the ring here with Ricky. Scoop slam. Hands in the air. Tag is made. Here comes Sammy Guevara. Ricky. Oh, shoulder tackle to Ricky Starks. The spin and the pose is back here. With Chris Jericho and Sammy. Where are my dragons at, says Samson. Where are they at, though? Oh, Garcia's wearing the pants that Sammy gave him. Sammy Guevara on the top. Okay, Ricky with his feet up here got connected to Sammy. Sammy is interesting position, but he's down. Chris Jericho smacking the top of the turnbuckle because he wants the tag. Ricky Starks crawling. Sammy holding onto the foot. Hops over. Okay. Action. And he's ready with a backbreaker. Ooh, one for... Oh, cutter. Kip up. Okay, crowd liking it. Tope Suicida slides into the ring. Oh, he's flying through the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Tornado DDT. Say I'm a bird. Oh, here. 1, 2. Kick out. She said just 2. Oh, they're in Pittsburgh. They're in Pittsburgh, April 19th. Slides on. Okay, here we go. Here. Ooh, they collide. They collided together. When we collide, we lose ourselves. Okay. Jericho wants the tag. Jericho. Who wants it? Ricky. Alright, Jericho gets the tag. Here comes Ricky. Jericho. Ooh, Ricky kind of stumbles. Ooh, Jericho takes down Action. Here comes Jericho. He's flying. Spear. Jericho down. Ricky. 1, 2. Okay, there comes Sammy. Breaks up the pin. Okay, now Sammy's thrown out of the ring. Ooh. 1. Oh, he had the tights. I thought he was going to get him. I thought that was it. Caught the code breaker. Ooh, beautiful code. Ooh. Look at Ricky. Power bomb. Nope, didn't get it. I like that transition from the code breaker into the power bomb. Tag's made. Action. There we go here. Jericho's down. Action. Getting up here to the tippy top. Ooh, Van Dam split-legged moonsault action. Didn't get it, but still. I always think of Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam. The whole effing show, baby. Ooh, what a knee strike. Okay, on the shoulders, going for the GTH. Action got out of it. Kicked it. Ooh. Insecurity. Here we go here. Oh, Jericho catches action. Slaps him. Gives him a little slap. Okay. There comes Ricky, though. Poison Rana. Is Ashley gonna get the victory? Ooh. No, shoulder up. Shoulder up. He gets the shoulder up. Ooh, look at. Ooh, Ricky taking down Jericho. Front first on the mat. Okay, there goes Sammy. Guevara. Ooh, lands. Interesting little spot here. Sammy holding onto the ropes. He's on the shoulders of action. Ooh, he's okay. Oh, there goes. He's Floyd. Garcia hits action with the bat. GTH. It's done. 1, 2, 3. JS picks up the victory. Let's hear this crowd. Look at this here. Okay. JS picked up the victory. Sammy Guevara. I kind of thought they would possibly win. Today isn't just Michelle McCool's birthday. It's Gorgeous George, Lady WCW wrestler, and it's fittingly Jay Briscoe's birthday too, says Wilson. Yes. How you doing, Wilson? Jericho being lifted. He didn't even get the pin, but they're lifting Jericho up. Okay, still to come, Brian Cage and Bryan Danielson. The two Bryans colliding tonight. Okay, he was going to talk about the trios because he was going to say Britt Baker, but no, he went to the graphic. He said, excuse me, to Darby Allin and Buddy Matthews. I almost said Murphy. Alright, there you are, Excalibur. DMD is injured. Is this just a storyline where she's going to come in here after the match or something? I don't know. Jungle Hook, Ethan Page, and Matt Hardy. What's up next here? Main event, Mark Briscoe versus Jay Lethal. It's the main event. Alright, they're honoring the life and career of Jay Briscoe.
This pro wrestling's in our soul. That's what we was created to do, man. This company has been my life. Ring of Honor is how I feed my family. When you walk down that dark alley, brother, you want to know who's got your back. And I'm telling you, that's family. That's family. Man up the ring, man up.
My dad's crazy. I love my daddy.
First things first, we love every single one of y'all. This might be the end of an era, but it's damn sure the end of the Briscoes. Look into my eyes, you've seen them, you've opened up the door.
It will be a very special main event for us here tonight. It will be a very special main event for us here tonight. Mark Briscoe
that was
and
beautiful.
Jay Lethal, one-on-one.
They broke out and thinking Jay chance. Lights, okay.
Well, the action continues here on Dynamite, and coming up next, as
That
you
was
saw,
really-
the
that was really
TNT
sweet.
Championship match. Buddy Matthews of the
That was
House of Black
heartbreaking.
accepting the challenge by Darby Allin.
It's hard to transition from. That's beautiful. Here's my brain.
Well, we will have this TNT Championship match coming up next on Dynamite.
House of Black. Okay, Buddy Matthews is entering the ring here. That was a wonderful video package. I'm glad they were able to air it. Happy birthday, Wilson. It's your birthday too. Happy birthday.
Did you arrest it? What's your name?
That was sad even for me, says Samson. Here it is. He said, will Sting turn on Darby? How's it going, Ramos? Thank you. How you doing, Lorenzo? Wow, says Mark.
Medium coffee, milk, no sugar, clay, donut, jelly donut.
Man, AEW made me get the tissue for that video package, says Lesser. Thank you, Jay, says Bo Hunter.
I'll remember that chapter of my life forever.
Dan says, Dan. Man, that's hard to watch, says Shogun. We need some lighters for Honor and Jay, says Quentin. That video package was awesome, says Bo Hunter. Sad video, says Reggie. Hello, Mark. He says, hey, Rims. Sorry, we're still on picture-in-picture here. They're showing highlights from the coffin match with Brody King.
It's not a pizza, it's a melt. And for $6.99, it's just for you.
I'm not giving you anything until I find out if my daughter's safe. I get it too.
Main event match will be one for the ages, says Jakey Bakey. Jungle Hook, Ethan Page, and Matt Hardy tonight in the graphic. Brian Cage versus Bryan Danielson. I'm glad the network is allowing Mark Briscoe to wrestle on AEW tonight, says Reggie. Tony Storm versus Ruby Soho. So now they're putting the graphics in the picture-in-picture here. And then they showed his daughters and his sons and his wife on the video package. And his daughter holding the title.
Give me a beat right quick.
Darby Allin is about to enter the ring.
Now let me hear it. Legs, class. Let's go cute legs.
Buddy Matthews has a mask over his face. House of Black. Okay, here comes Darby Allin. Okay, Darby Allin with the jacket, his belt, his title. Sting is not out here. There he is. There's Sting. That lady with the Darby Allin face paint. Not just the main event, but I feel like the show is dedicated to Jay tonight. Yes, Mark. Main event will be fire. He's gonna make it legendary, says George. Okay, Buddy's sitting down in the corner. He's up. Darby Allin. This is an open challenge for the TNT Championship. Takes off his, he has kind of like similar face paint of Darby on his face, Buddy. So Buddy Matthews has a similar face paint of Darby on his face. Played mind games. It seems like he's playing mind games. Knee strike. Darby's down. Sent into Julia Hart was on the apron. Buddy sending Darby into that barricade. That barricade lately seems like it hurts more than it ever has. I may be wrong, but the way it sounds and the way they connect to it, maybe I'm wrong. Knee to the stomach. Darby sent into the turnbuckle. Buddy Matthews holding the foot here. Sit down onto the apron. Tope. Oh, he's caught. Ooh, nice catch. Ooh, hard onto that apron. That spot looked like it was another one. Buddy's not done. Ooh, sends him into the barricade. Oh my god. Sir. Typical Darby match where we're all like, Darby! Oh no! Okay, sends Buddy into, okay, reverses it. Sends him straight into the barricade here. Okay, Buddy Matthews. Okay, Darby's kind of hobbling there. Grabs a hold of Buddy. Okay, sends him into the barricade. That barricade's getting a lot of action tonight. Darby chants. Darby hurt his leg. He's got his leg taped. Okay, Buddy sliding into the ring here. Camera panning to Sting. Buddy Matthews climbing to the top here. Ooh, Meteor. On the apron. 1, 2. Said Buddy's really buffed up. Scoop Steve, yeah. Darby Allin. Stunner. Darby kind of hobbling still. He's got that tape, his leg taped too. We see it. Darby going up top. Coffin drop. Coffin drops Buddy on the outside. Buddy Matthews is down. So is Darby. Darby holding on to that leg here. Sends Buddy into the ring here. Darby rolls in. Lights are off. Lights are off here. Malachi, Brody, is this what we're doing here? Sting is gone. Oh no, Sting is at the, okay, Malachi. There's Sting. Sting is staring at Brody King and Malachi at the entrance ramp, but who just hit him with the, who hit him with the crutch? With the, who was that? Power bomb. 1, 2. I couldn't see who is that? Okay, we're in picture here. Okay, Buddy Matthews has Darby in the center of the ring here. He's trying to do a submission. It looks like he's having trouble getting it connected here. There we go here. He's got it. Stretching. Darby. Darby fighting back here. Okay, Darby in control now. Has him in a headlock. I didn't know who that was either, Reggie. You just watched it? Yes, Mark. And wow. Really no words to describe it other than just just emotional, heartbreaking. Yeah. It was Ortiz? Why did it was Ortiz? He looked so different. Hold on now. You're telling me that guy who came out with the was it the kendo stick was Ortiz? Man, he looks so different. Okay, we're at full commercial now. Full commercial. Yes, Ortiz and Sting versus House of Black. Thank you, Scoop Steve, because I was like, who is that? I'm so used to Ortiz looking different, but plus the camera was, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have a good view here. Okay, we're back to the action here. Okay. Poison Rana. Okay, Darby Allin sends Buddy into the barricade. Not sure what that means for Kingston, says Scuba Steve. Right, says Reggie. Okay. Darby sending Buddy into the barricade again. Okay, almost all the face paint is... No, he still got more than I thought. I thought it was all off him. Buddy. But... Okay, Darby Allin. Climbing. Oh, flying crossbody, but no, rolls through. 1, 2. Okay, no. Your fault. Crucifix. One. Nope. Another near fall. Revolution is coming up. Oh man, we're almost. I mean, we're not into February yet, but it'll be here before we know it. Okay, we're counting here. We'll get to their feet. Okay. Darby's up. Ref Bryce checking on them, but nope, they're to their feet. Darby with the slap. Buddy Matthews. Stepping on the foot of Darby. Darby. Ooh. Backslide. He's trying to do the code. Okay, look at Buddy Matthews here. Picks up Darby. Looks for a buckle bomb from his mentor Seth Rollins in WWE. Curb stomp. We got some Seth Rollins-esque here. Look at this. Okay. He's the disciple of Seth Rollins. Seth's probably like, hey, thanks, pal. One, two, nope. Darby reversed it, but Code Red. He hits Code Red. Do they still make Code Red, by the way? Mountain Dew? I don't think I've seen a Code Red in a long time. Okay, Darby. Going for the coffin drop, it looks like, but Buddy's back to his feet. Okay, chops Darby. He's on the top. Buddy. Going for the superplex. Ooh, Brainbuster? What we got? Nope. Darby. Scorpion Death Drop? One, two, kick out. Scorpion Death Drop? I need to rewatch that. That was a Scorpion Death Drop? Was not expecting that. Okay, Darby climbing. Slap. Slapping. Buddy's on the apron. Boot to the face. Darby. Ooh, coffin drop to the back of Buddy. Go for. Got him. Got him with the back of the coffin drop to the back. Darby Allin. I thought they put on a good match here. Near fall after near fall, what a battle, says Quentin. Darby won, says Walter. Almost got it, says Samson. Look at nice coffin drop. I think it was a good. I mean, oh, Tony. Shivani. What we got? Great Muda's final match. What's happening here? Joe? I'm having trouble hearing.
I understand.
Sorry.
That gold you wear on your shoulder that you stole from me. Most comfortable and feels right. Now this, I know what to take out of this behind. The king will not be usurped.
Okay, so Samoa Joe. With the challenge here. With the TNT title on the line here. Adam Cole! Let's go.
You know, the past 6 months, my entire recovery process is very much one step forward and 2 steps back. But today's a giant step forward. No one has any idea how much.
Is he wearing the Rock shoes?
Being here, seeing the crew, hearing the roar of the fans, just being in this ring for the first time in a very, very long time, it feels good. And it's showing me that all this hard work, all this determination, it is paying off. I know I'm not exactly where I'd like to be yet, but every single day I'm working towards getting back and becoming a brand new Adam Cole. Tonight I'm going to be rest easy knowing I got the chance to step into this AEW ring. And tonight I'm going to sleep easy knowing that there's a roster full of some of the best pro wrestlers on the planet that I'm going to have the chance to tangle with. I don't know exactly when that day is yet, but I promise you that day is coming soon.
And he's staring at Revolution! Ooh, he said the day is coming soon and he's staring at Revolution. Adam Cole! Hardy Boys music. That was great. I like seeing that. He was kind of like running the ropes in the ring, talking about how he's not... Oh, sorry. Okay, so they're not coming out to the Hardy Boys, they're coming out to Ethan Page, All Ego. This is the tag team debut. This is their debut? Oh yeah, they've just been cutting promos together. For some reason I feel like they've had a match, but I guess they haven't. Alright, Hook. Oh, I like that smoke. Look at that. He's got his hair more back to hookish. He's wearing his green trunks, or his green, you know what I'm saying. Back to his, like, debut style here. Here's Jungle Boy. There's Jungle Boy. Crowd jamming. Is he back to his kind of original style? No, that's different. That's not his original style gear, Jungle Boy. I'm like, they're bringing it back, bringing it old school, but. Okay, bell has sounded. Ethan Page tags Matt out. Matt looks very against this whole. I forget the whole reason why Ethan Page and Matt are together. Didn't he like lose something? There you go, Jungle Boy. Into the corner. Look at Hook. Hook and Jungle Boy. Delete from Matt Hardy. Ethan pushes Hook. He didn't want anything to do with Hook. Hook chasing after Ethan. Ducks underneath. Ooh, yeah, let's go, Hook. Okay, Ethan Page sending Hook into the apron. Going for the edge there. Oh, the tope suicida from Jungle Boy. They do work well together. Okay, Ethan grabs on the foot. What do you think of Jungle Hook? It's fresh and new. From what I've seen, I've been enjoying it. I do like Jungle Boy a lot and Hook. So I mean, it's an interesting team here. Okay, double teamwork here. Okay, double vertical suplex with Ethan and Matt Hardy. Picture in picture, everybody. Delete! Post Malone back on your screen. Anybody like Post Malone, his music, by the way? I really like, I like I Fall Apart, and I like, even though it's kind of like a not necessarily an upbeat song. But I like that one. Broken Matt Awake, says Josh. Rambles, I am not going to the, I don't believe I'm going to the Rumble. I mean, it's in 3 days. And if I do go, then that's pretty interesting. But I do think I'm going to be here to do a watch along. But yeah.
Kids are so expensive, Dad.
What is it? She told me that I'm not enough. I like that song. She left me with a broken. You guys know this song? I fall apart. Just like that. Oh, good. I like White Iverson. 1, 2, okay.
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average.
You said could be future champ, says Scuba Steve. Best Dynamite of the year, says Jakey Bakey. Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? Says Quentin. TNT Championship match was good, says George. Yeah. Hello, Brad. How you doing? Okay. Ooh, Jungle Boy wants the tag. We're still in picture in picture. Delete! When I think of Sunday Night Heat, I always think about, like, we were talking about old school stuff. How I was like, who do you think is the face of like Sunday Night Heat? I feel like I always thought the Hardys were on there. They wrestled a lot on Sunday Night Heat. I mean, I don't know who you'd always see on Sunday Night Heat. I feel like the Outlaws would wrestle sometimes. You like my shirt? Thank you. I have a different. I was wearing one under here, then I decided to put my hoodie on. Okay. Just because I felt a little chilly and then I felt hot in this, but you know what? I was like, we just need to keep it on. Alright, we're back. Who's ready for story time with Rambles, baby? Says Steve. I don't know. People are probably not ready for this. Are you ready for some randomness? Okay, here we go. We're back to the action. And Matt Hardy has Jungle Boy. Sorry. I'm calling Jungle Boy Jungle Hook on accident. Ethan Page is back here. Kick to the stomach. Ooh, Jungle Boy. Flipping over. Doing this. Okay. Oh, tag. There's Hook. Let's go. Hook and Ethan. Come on, Hook. Let's go. Crowd loves Hook. Okay, takes down Matt. Let's go. Ooh, on the shoulders. Nope. Hook, come on. Come on, Hook. There you go. Got him. Tag. Oh, that was short-lived. Hook tagged out quickly. Over the top. Oh, he's hanging on. Big boot. Hook. Matt Hardy. Ooh, pulling Hook down. Sending him into the apron. 1, 2. Nope. Okay. Jungle Boy could have got the pin here. Tag's made. Matt Hardy. Jack Perry. I always say we're going on an expedition to people who don't watch wrestling and they never know what I'm talking about, but it's from Matt Hardy. And they laugh because they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, let's go on an expedition. I'm like, we're going on an expedition. Oh, that's funny. Sometimes people don't know my wrestling humor and they're just like, oh, okay, huh? Like you throw it out there sometimes, you know. Okay, here we go here. Okay. He's swimming to Hardy. Okay, hook. Oh, takes down Matt. Oh, he taps! Taps out! Jungle Hook picks up your victory. Jungle Boy's smiling. Where's Luchasaurus? Hey, where's Christian? They're just gone? Okay, everybody's doing their wave here. Jungle Hook signs. Tag match was good. Says George. I liked it. Hook's not in very long though. Notice. Good stuff. They're both injured, if I'm not mistaken, says Steve. Well, thank you. I didn't know what was going on. When I think of Sunday Night Heat, I think of Rock and Mankind empty rematch. Yeah, it was like going under the Super Bowl. Wasn't that at the halftime match? If I recall. I liked that. That was one of my favorite storylines, Mankind and The Rock. Okay, there we go here. Okay. Oh, they're actually in therapy. Billy Gunn, where's your merch for the Acclaimed? He should have wore all this merch. He's taking it seriously.
Let's address the issue of when did you two become so entitled and just spoiled brats?
Okay.
I'm sorry if I forget where you had anything to do with how we were raised. Entire
Oh,
childhood.
the therapist.
320 days.
I don't know. I feel like the therapist is supposed to not like have a poker face.
Supposed to be with us, and you ditched us. We always come second. When are we gonna be first? Never.
I think you two are the biggest pieces of shit I've ever met in my entire life. And I mean them.
Ex-caster like that one.
Had the opportunity to mend that. You had all the time in the world to make up that time that you missed with your father. And the second he showed us a little bit of attention, you couldn't control your jealousy. And you put your hands on him. That's where we stepped in. That's why he adopted.
I thought they're supposed to be like, and how do you feel about that? But I don't know. Let me just stop talking.
Be the Acclaim, you want to be the champions, but you can't do what we do. You three together, you would have been fine, but you wouldn't have been what this is now. You wouldn't have the top t-shirt.
That's money coming exactly from you. Who helped you when your partner was in a wheelchair?
We were the ones that helped, and in your rap, you called us assholes. We were supposed to be friends. And then when you were in the wheelchair, you finally got out, you hit my brother in the head with a crutch. And we're the bad guys. We don't.
We're the bad guys.
Don't reshape history, guys.
Yeah, that's how that's what happened. That's what happened.
We call us assholes. I get both points, I really do.
You guys just took the easy way out. What happened to you two? Our faults as sons are your failures as a father.
Okay, hold on. I mean, this has to get resolved. This
The
is
crowd, you can hear the crowd.
I basically just can't handle this. So what is it that you want? What will make you happy?
Those.
The titles. They want the titles.
We want them.
Okay, and they leave.
Well, still to come here tonight on Dynamite.
So Tony Storm taking on Ruby Soho tonight, one-on-one.
Our very special main event.
Very special main event. Mark Briscoe taking on Jay Lethal.
Coming up next, the American Dragon, Brian
American Dragon Brian
Cage.
Cage.
But he will have to go through the machine. Brian Cage right here on Dynamite.
Okay, we're to commercial. Okay.
I'll do Dunkin' Ryan. Yeah, me too. I will also go into Dunkin' Ryan. I like donuts.
Time for a Dunkin' Run. Add a dollar donut to any medium or larger milk.
I think it should be an interesting match. Brian Cage, Brian Danielson. The American Dragon taking on the Machine. The Machine. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Rambles, I'm not sure if you saw, but reports are out that Raw 30th anniversary show had its best ratings in over 2 years. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, nostalgia wrestling's always a huge hit with people. Everybody likes to. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool that they did a number like that. That means people, still care about wrestling. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Shakira. Sorry. I don't know why. You guys ready for the Super Bowl? I'm ready for the halftime show. Give it to us. I love good music. I love a good music performance. What about I don't know what I'm saying. If there was supposed to be somebody performing in the Super Bowl, this is a question, and they haven't done it yet, and they would be successful, who would you think would be a person that would perform at the Super Bowl besides? I mean, I feel like Rihanna's a great choice, and I'm excited to see her. But I mean, after, like, who would you think can carry a halftime show performance? Who do you think? I had the question, and I'm like, so I don't follow, like, I know about her, and I know her music, I know she's popular. I was like, I don't know, what about Ariana Grande? I don't know, she would probably carry a Super Bowl. I don't know who else would. Someone said Metallica when I was asking. I'm like, oh, okay, Metallica. I didn't know, I was like, okay. I'm trying to think of who else could carry a full Super Bowl performance. Would Taylor Swift carry it? Because she has like a lot of fans. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. What about Miley Cyrus? Would Miley Cyrus carry one? I feel like they could also have like surprise guests. They don't necessarily have to carry it together. I'm trying to think about who would be the person. Oh, we have Hangman and Renee with the microphone. Ooh, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Sometimes you ask questions that we really don't want to answer. And I don't want to get too far into my personal life, but I won't talk about wrestling. And the more that I try to look forward, I can't help but see back to Ohio, where this kind of started with me and John. And I know that right now, me and John, we're 1-1. And I know that next week we're in Dayton, right? So what's next for me? The next thing that I'd like to try to do would be the impossible. And that's to knock out John Moxley in Ohio.
Hey man, you got one thing right.
Wheeler, Utah.
For you to knock out John Moxley in Dayton, Ohio.
He's been off for a while, hasn't he? He hasn't been on screen, right?
He accepts your challenge. And speaking of challenges, you're running your mouth a lot about a guy who's not medically cleared yet. So how about you fight me this Friday on Rampage?
We'll crowd pop for that.
We learned a question for you. Why do you think what happened to John isn't going to happen here too?
Okay, look at Renee. That side eye. Take it back to Peru. Yes, ma'am. You said Billy Ray Cyrus? What was his big hit that everybody knew about? I forget, because I was literally just talking about him today. I was, no joke. American Dragon. There goes a little dragon flying. There you go. Let's go, Bryan Danielson. Where's his white t-shirt that remember he used to always bring that? Is he still doing that? Yup in my white tee. I bang in my white. I used to like that song. Used to be my hype song back in the day. I don't know what year, but I liked it. Takeshita, that was a great one. And then Bandito. Oh yeah. These days are blurring together. These weeks. When it hasn't been your month, your day. Wait, hasn't been your day, your month, or even your year? I'll be there for you. What if they just did all theme songs of shows at the Super Bowl? People would pop. What do you think people would pop? Like, they just have like one person come out and sing the theme song, then the next one. Brian Cage! What's up, sir? Prince Nana. And Brian. He's fired up here. He has his mohawk. There's his title, his 6-man tag title. YT came out in 2004. Well, thank you. He said, I'm not sure who that is, Bo Hunter. Thank you! That's what it is. Don't tell my heart. My achy, breaky heart. Thank you. I just don't think you understand. I remember that. It's been a long time. But that was popular. Billy Ray Cyrus with that. Don't tell my heart. Sorry. Okay, Bell has sounded. Let's get serious, right? If I could be serious for a minute. We're landstorming it. We're landstorming it. Okay. Look at Brian. Which one am I talking about? Sorry. Alright. I have to... Cage. Flexing. They're saying, let's go, Brian! That's funny. The crowd's chanting, let's go, Brian! That's funny. I think they did that before. But... The lights are out in Memphis. I remember the song, Walking in Memphis. I don't know if it's sing this, or was it Lone Star? Walking in Memphis. You guys know that song? Walking with my feet halfway on the ground. I don't know the whole song. It's a good one. I like Lone Star. I like my front porch looking in. There's a carrot top that can barely walk with a sippy cup of milk. A little blue-eyed blonde with shoes on wrong because she likes to dress herself. And the most beautiful girl. And the view I love the most is my front porch looking in. Okay, sorry. Brian Danielson. Going after the cage, the machine. I said the cage. The machine. Look at this. Ooh, Cage pushing down Brian Danielson. Every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. Oh, back. Oh, here we go here. Look at this. Anybody like the Goo Goo Dolls in here? I like the Goo Goo Dolls. Here we go here. Brian Cage. Nope. Remember when Wardlow would do the wait, would it be Brian Cage that did the F10 or Wardlow did the F10? Yeah. Now he does the Powerbomb Symphony. It's a bittersweet symphony this life. Okay, Cage, foot on the ropes. He's got to break it. Danielson was going for the bell lock. Brian versus Brian is so confusing. I know, I keep wanting to say, here we go here. Danielson. Drop kick. He's sent into the barricade. He sent him. He's here, dead man walking. Into the, keep rolling. Here we go here. Danielson, going to the top. He's going to take another risk as Excalibur. Flying crossbody. Who's Adam Cole gonna face at Revolution? Okay. He said, come on! Come on, Danielson. Yes, kick. Kick to the back. Kick to the front. Sends Brian Cage into the ring, and Brian Danielson is going to the top. Okay, the machine sends. Ooh, Danielson. Oh my gosh. just launched Danielson into that top turnbuckle. That did not look like that felt good. Like a sack of potatoes, says Tony Schiavone. Crowd booing Cage. He's a heel though, I'm assuming. He's actually facing a heel. What is Bryan Danielson doing? German suplex. Release German suplex. Okay, onto the apron. In this match, I should do that every time. I'm just kidding. It's going into picture in picture. Excalibur does fine. He's doing great. You're doing great. It's fine. All right. Okay, Danielson is down and Cage going after the arm here. Sends Danielson into the barricade. Brian Cage has like the Dark Order colors on. I just now realized that.
You may just be an elevator. Here goes nothing. But for a young homeowner becoming parents, it's a learning opportunity. Come on in. The more the merrier. Paris, huh? Bonjour.
Goodbye, Walter. Okay, Cage sends Danielson into the ring. Danielson kind of laying there. Here. Okay. Oh, Cage going after the arm. Rambles, where are Miro and Wardlow? I do not know, Scuba Steve. Great question. I don't know where they are. Where are you, Christmas? I cannot find. It's us looking for Miro. Where are you, Miro? I cannot find you. He goes, okay. Got it. I have Cage going after Danielson in the corner. He said, must be Abaddon, says Scuba Steve. He said, you think Miro's done with AEW welcome here? I don't know, you know? Wait, what we got here? Going after, ooh. You're really going after the hand there. It looked kind of red on the Lysol. It's your Lysol. I'm sorry. Look at the commercial here. Wait, Lysol has the laundry detergent now? Oh, laundry sanitizer. Huh. Lance Storm versus Chris Jericho. Yeah, they've had a match. I remember the Un-American with Test and Christian. Wait, yeah, right? Where's Paul White? Remember he was Captain Insano? Here we go here. Headbutting. Headbutt. Remember how like everybody was talking about unions and wrestling, and then they did have a faction called the Union? No, and they were baby faces, I think. Yeah, they were baby faces. Okay. Danielson. Here we go. Cage still going after Danielson in the corner here. No, that was in like 1998 or 99, the Union. It was Mankind, Test, Big Show. Mankind, Test, Big Show, and who am I missing? Ken Shamrock. Alright. Who's the effing machine? Says Brian. Ooh, nice. Hands in the air. That was a nice suplex that Brian just took. Ooh! German suplex while Brian Danielson was on the apron. That was 1, 2. Okay, Danielson kicks out. I guess so. Is MJF gonna come out here after? Or is he gonna do his thing where he's not in the crowd again, where he doesn't talk to the crowd? He just does a video package. Okay. Second rope's here. Whoa. Okay. Danielson in an awkward position here on the turnbuckle. Cage. There you go, Danielson. Oh yeah, he paid Brian. Look, he's gonna be mad at. Okay, MJ should come out here and have a. Okay, nice superplex. Okay, American Dragon firing up here. MJF's gotta come out. If he doesn't win, which I don't think he's I think Brian Danielson will win because he's going to face MJF at Revolution. So he's probably going to be mad at Brian. Which Brian? Probably both. Here we go here. Yes, kicks. Yes. Yes. There you go. Crowd like that one. 1. Kick. Okay. Kick out. Isn't that Melissa? Is Melissa Santos? Is that his wife? Steve? Alright, here we go here. He's gonna stomp his effing hat in. The triangle being picked up by Brian. Ooh! What we got? Ankle lock. Kurt Angle, Shamrock, Hager. German suplex. Super kick. Brian just got up after that? Danielson. Ooh, nice roundhouse. Misses. Come on. Oh, he's caught. Ooh, kind of an awkward buckle bomb. One. Danielson. Wow. Got him. Danielson. He said my count looks super. Sorry. I gotta work on my counts. Brian Danielson. Okay, guys. MJF should come out here because he's upset. He's gonna. Okay. I mean, I like the match. Oh, here comes Cage. Oh, he's got to break the arm for the money. That's what it is. He's got to break Brian Danielson's arm. Okay. This is the bounty. He's trying to break the arm. Somebody gonna come out here and help him? What about Yuta or something? Or Wheeler? Ooh, that looked like that was hard fall. The bell is sounding here. MJF headed to the ring. With his title, his World Heavyweight Championship. Oh. He's at the timekeeper's table. Remember when the people just kept going through the timekeeper's table? Are they going to do it again? Alright. MJF. With the chair. Okay, Danielson was thrown out into the outside. Okay, gave the chair. MJF gave the chair to Brian Cage. So what happens is gonna. Okay, so technically, if he breaks his arm, he's gonna be out for Revolution. Technically, I would assume to heal it. But if this is storyline, right? How many months? Well, I guess I don't know. I mean, how many months does a broken arm take? I've broken my arm. I can't remember how long. Into the barricade. I shattered my elbow. I don't remember how long I was in the cast for. Here we go. Here, sends Bryan Danielson. All right, MJF taking off the jacket. He has his cut off shirt, or I guess tank top. Going after that arm here. MJF going right after Bryan. The beatdown. He's got an Iron Man match. He doesn't want to be there for 1 hour. Okay, so Bryan Danielson's arm is in between the chair right now that they've laid out. And, oh, here comes Takeshita. Nice. MJF goes for his championship and leaves. He's hauling it out of here. Brian Cage. Takeshita. With the knee. What a babyface Takeshita is. Tony Schiavone says he just might be the devil himself. Alright, so Bryan Danielson's arm is not broken, I don't think. Doc Samson out here. Reign of Terror. He said Excalibur said of an MJF. We have to take a break, says Excalibur. Oh, Tony Storm, Ruby Soho next, guys. I'm enjoying the show tonight. I think they're doing a great job. That video package made it. Oh, that was. MJF is good, says Brad. Look at this commercial. I'm sorry. You said Danielson could be injured. I don't know if I guess we'll find out. It's storyline. Well, yeah, storyline injury. What if? Okay, so I don't know if the doctor is officially injured because after the dark match, she did have her nose busted open, or if they're gonna do the storyline where what if she comes in? And, I don't know because I'm thinking she could actually be injured because. I mean, I don't know the point of it. I don't know what they're gonna do. If she's just gonna show up after the match, or what we're gonna do. Okay, who do you think Adam Cole will face at Revolution though? Does anybody have a thought here? MJF best. I mean, I was assuming he looked at the Revolution sign and said he doesn't know when he's going to be ready. But then he looked at the Revolution sign. So who do you think he's going to face? Who do you think is going to be his first opponent? I'm going to think about this. That would really enjoy. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. And I am not sure. So I'm not going to answer yet. I've got 2 tickets to, why do I have that song stuck in my head? You know that song? 2 tickets to paradise. I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Alright. So, I feel like the show has gone by very fast already. I mean, it's already 8:20 on my end. So we have about 40 minutes left, and I feel like we literally just started. So. Alright, we're back here. They're replaying. Hold on, they're replaying something. So is Bryan Danielson. Okay, the pin. Is he really injured? I'm assuming it's just a storyline. He has accepted the bounty. Good person to make the save. When is the Ketchta gonna face MJF? Oh, we're in the training room here. They don't do this very much.
What does that mean for Bryan's immediate future?
Yeah, thank you, Renee. Ask them the good questions. He's saying no. All right. No, okay. No one stopped Bryan Danielson. Oh.
And the person who will be and should be the AEW World Champion is Bryan Danielson.
All right. Doc, he just looks. He's fine. We're gonna let him wrestle. Doc Samson's like, all right. Here's Toni Storm. Oh, she's healed now. So are we gonna see Saraya? Jamie Hayter? Oh, I like her gear. She's 19-3. Toni Storm, let's go, says Brad. MJF is the best heel in pro wrestling today, says Bo Hunter. Alright, guys. Last week is when we had the heel turn. This is interesting because now, I mean, Hayter's crowd loves Hayter. Oh, hold on.
In my business to help those homegrown idiots. You seem to have forgotten who you are. We're friends. But right now you're acting like some kind of misfit.
Okay, so she's saying we're friends, but you're acting like some kind of misfit. Alright, Ruby. Crouch. Let's hear this crowd. Okay, let's get a reaction here. Mark's match is the main event. J.A.
Worked my ass off.
Okay.
Taken seriously in the wrestling industry. To make it here, to AEW, the best company in the world, with the best women that I've fought and led lately. And you don't look down on them, Tony? You want to disrespect them because they started here. Everybody's journey starts somewhere, Tony. But your journey and this new attitude of yours,
A lot of Tonys in AEW. I almost was like, hold on, she talking to Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone, oh, Toni Storm. Sorry. I was like, what is Tony Khan doing? It's Toni Storm. Soho? Did they change Ruby Soho? Okay, so there's okay, acknowledging the injury of Britt Baker. Okay, they're talking about the lines been drawn. Excalibur had to help him with that, I think. Okay, they're shoving here. Ruby Soho going. Okay, trading shots. What a boot there. That was nice. She said Tony is not getting you to boo. Tony says Kevin. Here you go, tornado. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay, those are some good shots. Working in there by Ruby. She went like this, and then went right after. That was a good little spot there. Ruby. Ooh, sends Ruby out on the apron. You said in other words, Tony ain't getting me to boot Tony. Whip attack. Juice is one lucky dude, says Quentin. Ruby. Okay. Ooh, what a chop. Vicious. Okay. Whipping. Irish whip into the apron. Okay, send. Okay. Alright. Right into the barricade. You said Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone, Tony Nese, and Tony Storms. We're in picture-in-picture every. I was gonna do my patented picture-in-picture, but then I was like, Good night, Jakey Bakey. Have a great night. Ooh, let's dance. I like the song. Ooh, oh, this is that. Okay. Saraya probably gonna come out to the book pack. Reggie. This is the last dance for Channing Tatum. February 10th. I do like that song. Okay, let's stop. Good old dance movies. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay, put it in the comments. What's your dance song? If you have to, if there's a song that comes on, which one are you dancing to? I don't know what mine is. Mine is a lot, as you can see from my videos. I like a lot of music. Joe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. No, I'm dancing to the song. I'm just kidding. Yours is Footloose. Ooh, nice. And I get Footloose. I like that one. 98 degrees. 98 degrees. There you go. Break into electronic boogaloo. Says, okay. You got served and stomped the yard. Yes, Quentin. And Save the Last Dance. Bowhunter says, take care, Jake. Karaoke. You know, sometimes. Dusty Rhodes, Common Man, Boogie Theme is my dance song. I just listened to that, his theme song the other day, because I was like, what is it? And then I remembered it. We're still in picture-in-picture at the moment. I like any song I like to dance to is a song I dance to. Says TLD. So any song. TLD. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Like the Family Feud. Good answer. Like I want to dance with somebody. That's always played a lot. Dance songs. Let's go here. We're back to the action here. Ooh, nice center into the turnbuckle. All types, says Dan. Dan likes all types of music. Back. Oh, suplex. Ooh. Again, says Excalibur. They're okay. They have stiff shots. Crowd liking it. Remember my goodies? Sorry. 1-2 step. I love it when you 1-2 step. Oh, shoulder up. I like Missy Elliott. Gossip folks. I like Missy. Good night. Thank you, Mark. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. He says good night, Rimbles. Here we go. To the top. Take it home, Rimbles. No, I'm just kidding. Take them home. No, I'm just kidding. What would be my closing song? Closing time. Here we go. Here. Nope. There you go, Ruby. Tone it down. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, what is going on? She really... I don't want to assume she's... Let me just hold on here. She playing possum? Good selling here, because I'm like, is she... I can't tell. I don't see any blood. Okay, there you go. She's playing possum. Ooh, nice. Tony. Her face. She said, she's fine. Gee, she's got a great hip attack. Tornado DDT. Kick out. Look at this. She said, what? Oh, it's the doctor! Look, it's the doctor! DMD! Oh, there she is. Let's go, Britt Baker. Okay. Wait, why is she helping Ruby? What's happening? Ruby wins! She defeats Tony. Britt, you being kind of a baby face here? The good doctor. Ruby's like, what's happening? Britt Baker's now a face. Says Tyrese. The doctor? Back it up, Reba. Back it up, Rebel. I think that's what sold me on Rebecca. Whenever she's telling Reba to back it up. And whenever she cut the promo about Whataburger, I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to be great. MJ.
Granted, I'm not the first Jew that had to hide from a man with blue eyes in my life. Yeah, that's right, big man. Granted, I still think take a shit is freaking hilarious, but hey, I can't force the fans to have taste. But I have taste. I think you're really talented. Inside that squared circle, you are very, very talented, but unfortunately up top you're a little bit silly brain. See, you think it's a good idea to dance with the devil, and I'm here to tell you, you can't match my tempo. So stay out of my business, or there will be consequences.
So stay out of my business.
Speaking of, Ronnie,
keep on moving.
That 1 hour Iron Man match because you're so brave, you're a valiant warrior, you're a hero. At least that's what the fans think of you, but I know better. See, I know. I'm obsessed. Just like I'm obsessed with the Triple B, the AEW World Championship. See, this belt gives me a reason to get out of bed.
Okay.
Because this belt stands for the simple fact that all my blood, sweat, hard work, tears, and yes, my sins.
Sins.
This belt turns my catchphrase into a fact. This
Sins.
belt does make me better than you, and you know it. This belt is the only thing in my life I've ever got that makes me feel whole. And you want to take that away from me, Brian? Why? Don't you have enough, man? Loving family, adoring fan base, first ballot Hall of Fame career, but no, you need to take away from Max. See, I know the real reason why, Brian. It's just like me, you got a little soul you're trying to fill. You're not the one to get that job done, Brian. Not by a long shot. See, bad things happen to people that mess with MJF in this company. Matter of fact, I remember knocking out some big British guy, kind of looked like Ellen DeGeneres on meth. No. What is important is that you know this. Tonight was just the tip of the iceberg. If you keep threatening to take away the one thing in this world that brings me happiness, you're gonna find out that tonight comes with physical pain severe. They don't want me to get to the mental pain, because that really leaves a scar. This week, Tony Khan has issued out an open contract to any man to fight you. On next week's Dynamite, so I get a phone call to a gentleman who loves him physically. A man who gets off on scientifically dismantling men, limb from limb.
Scientific?
It's been a fun ride, Dragon. But I'm afraid it's over.
Okay, we got this.
MJF has enlisted Timothy Thatcher.
Timothy Thatcher?
Who's, I mean, basically the modern day incarnation
Oh.
of Billy Robinson, one of the toughest
I remember him from NXT.
of professional
Face
wrestling.
Matt Riddle.
He's a pro wrestling Noah in Japan.
I haven't seen him since NXT days.
Inflicting pain on his opponent.
Wow. Wow, I was right, Carlos.
Armbar there to defeat Masaki
Timothy Thatcher.
Mochizuki. And that is official. For next week, it will be Bryan Danielson
Wow.
and Timothy Thatcher one-on-one. But this Friday on Rampage, it will be Hangman Adam Page and Wheeler Yuta in singles competition. Plus,
Yeah, kind of. Timothy Thatcher's been in. Wow. It's like Kushida and Timothy. Didn't know that, says Lorenzo. Timothy, wow, says Reggie. I didn't even know WWE released him, says Bowhunter. Hater, hater. Baby facing it up here, hater. Okay.
Eliminator signed for this Friday on Rampage, but 1 week from tonight.
Whoa, Hangman Page taking on John Moxley.
John Moxley III in the trilogy, plus the
Bryan Danielson taking on Timothy Thatcher. Holy man,
finish the job for MJ.
that's going to be a good match. The Acclaimed are in tag team action next week. Okay, Darby and Samoa Joe. No holds barred next week. All right, here we are.
To honor the memory of Jay Briscoe, and right now, the regular broadcast team, Tony Schiavone and Taz, they have tagged out, and they have tagged in the Ring of Honor broadcast team, Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Coleman.
Okay.
Ian, it's my honor to
Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Coleman from Ring of Honor and Excalibur calling this.
It is such a momentous occasion. It's a celebration of the life of one of the great people and one of the great professional wrestlers.
Okay, here Jay Lethal headed to the ring right now, or heading out. Here he is.
Caprice, you and I both know Jay Lethal.
They have he has Jay Briscoe shirt on.
Champion, one of Jay Briscoe's toughest opponents, one of his best friends.
Sanjay out here giving him a hug. Jay Lethal seems pretty emotional. Okay, it's gonna be in a few moments, everybody. Oh, he says, this is for you, Jay Briscoe. Jay Lethal puts his hands in the air. This match should be awesome, says Bo Hunter. The history that Jay Lethal has history with the Briscoes in Ring of Honor. Jay Briscoe.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid, a United Healthcare Dual Complete Plan can give you more at no cost to you. Now get up to $300 for groceries, OTC products, and utilities every month. With United Healthcare Dual Complete, there's more for you. Look like there's a play. Like,
Alright.
so,
So
10 years younger. It's such great shape. Eugenics Total Z hair helps me stay leaner, stronger, and
he said this will be a historical match that will be locked into our hearts, says Dan. Alright. This is hard. This has to be hard for Marky, yes. He's gonna go out there and honor his brother. They would have a match that Jay Briscoe would be proud of, says Quentin. Okay, their promo for Rampage. Our video package for Rampage. Alright. We're back. Reach for the sky, them boys. He has both the Ring of Honor titles. Mark Briscoe's out here. Raising both those titles, the Ring of Honor titles. Bobby Cruz. Jay Lethal. Happy birthday to Jay Briscoe, sign says in the crowd. Shaking hands. Jay Lethal's very emotional, crying.
JJ Gracie Gannon, a husband to Ashley, a hero to his younger brother Mark. A side headline here, Excalibur. You have the privilege of knowing the Briscoes as well, whether it's at PWG, the brief soccer Ring of Honor yourself. I know you have a lot of memories, a lot of feelings here tonight as well.
It's heavy, this match, but
Thank
it's
you.
such a pleasure to see Mark Briscoe.
What are they saying? Thank you, Tony.
This is true honor, no pun intended. Right now at shopaew.com, special Jay Briscoe t-shirt, 100% of the proceeds go to Jay's family. Shophonor.com. Get your photography shows.
See Mark Briscoe in his sweeping slam here. Mark and Jay, those fingers, 20
Scoop slam. Arm drag.
the World Tag Team Championships in Ring of Honor. It's going to be a technical savvy, lethal, and the strike surprise of Mark Briscoe. The guy can hit you from any angle, hit you from anywhere. Victor's going to go in there playing chess. Briscoe's going to be playing checkers, but Briscoe can knock you out and set you up at any time.
Briscoe.
We, of course, have to speak about the third man in the ring, Paul Turner. You, Jay Briscoe, a mainstay of the Ring of Honor, the senior official for AEW, but part of the Ring of Honor referee corps for so long. And
Just
such
chopping.
friends with Jay and Mark.
Since, okay. Mark.
You think about any match in Ring of Honor, Paul Turner, good chance that he was in the ring. We got to remember,
They're just chopping. down in Sandy Fork, Delaware, Laurel, Delaware. Look for the hip toss here. Classic Jay Lethal combination.
Drop kick lands by Jay Lethal. So effective.
That's what I mean by the wrestling here. Whenever Jay cuts you off, he's going to cut you off with wrestling. When Mark cuts you off, he's going to cut you off with a strike.
Okay.
Slide here, up and over.
Elbow to the head of Mark. Mark going after Jay here.
If someone's in your life, you're thinking about somebody, you love them, totally love them. It's never too late to do that. We only have right now.
Neck breaker.
Glad that we have his blessing in front of us, his blessings in front of us. Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe, doing what they love to do. Color.
They said Mark Briscoe doing what he loves to do. Okay, we're in picture at the moment. Very emotional match for both of these men and for the crowd. I'm sure everybody watching as well. Jay Lethal's already been in tears, and Mark is doing a great job of just doing a great job in this match.
Two hard-hitting shows together on one night, only on TBS.
Thanks for helping out.
Of course. You can easily get helpful customer service over the phone or on the progressive
They're on the
app.
apron right now.
Anywhere. Like at the coffee shop.
What a birthday present to honor his brother's birthday, says Quentin. Hashtag them boys, says Reggie.
Another coffee shop.
Don't forget Jay Briscoe knocked out Mark's front teeth by accident in a match this winter.
12 to 3 a.m.
Mark Briscoe is still Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. That's beautiful, says Wilson.
I would always try and kind of hide my face because you could see my spots. Stop suffering from melasma with Muesli Face RX. The spot cream is 10
Tope Suicida from Jay Lethal to Mark Briscoe.
Search and alternatives.
We're still in picture here. Mark is down by the barricade. Lethal broke the count, rolls back out. Mark Briscoe still on the outside. You have Jay Lethal out here. Mark Briscoe is a legend tribute to, says JJ. Hey. 1. Tribute to Jay Briscoe, says JJ. Lethal. Drop kick to the back. About 9 minutes. We're still in picture here. Going for the cover. Jay Lethal. Mark kicks out. Side headlock from Jay Lethal to Mark Briscoe. It's like Bret Hart versus Chris Benoit to honor Owen Hart, says Bowhunter. This match is all about respect and acknowledgement, says JJ. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay. It's the Guri. All right. Mark Briscoe. One, two. Okay, kick out. Crowd. Okay. Crowd getting behind Mark here. Okay, slaps Jay Lethal. Let's go, Briscoe. Crouching. Okay, arm, shoulder up. Oh, go for the. Okay, he was going for the figure four, but no, he went for a roll up. Pump kick. Ooh. Talking about the history of where they've been on commentary, where the Briscoes have been. Talking about Noah. Okay. Going for lethal injection, it looks like. You got it. Okay. Mark Briscoe rolls out. Smart. Okay, they said Jay may bring the older brother, but Mark was the strategist. Let's go Briscoe, says crowd. Sends Mark into the barricade. There goes the table. The timekeeper table. He's gonna go up top. Okay, Mark is on the ring table and Jay Lethal. Timekeeper's table. He's going up. I think he's gonna move. Yeah, okay. Briscoe slides back into the ring. Okay, goes after Jay. Jay is down. Jay's crawling. Crowd really behind Mark. Okay, a blockbuster. Okay, it's gonna be Jay's turn to go through that table. Or Mark's turn. Mark points to the sky. He's going up top. Elbow. Man, what an elbow drop. He said, Froggy boy, yeah, says Reggie. What? What an elbow drop. Okay. Mark rolls Jay back into the ring here. This is an awesome chance from the crowd. 1, 2, shoulder up. Jay Lethal gets a shoulder up. The Jay Driller. He countered it, but okay. He's gonna hit it. Lethal. Oh, hilarious. He's gonna hit it. This is it. No. Oh, inside out. The Jay Driller. Mark Briscoe. Reach for the sky, boys, says Bowhunter. He did it, says Carlos. Good match, says Lorenzo. Happy birthday, Jay Briscoe, says Reggie. What a clothesline, says Quentin.
Obviously, Mark Briscoe, very emotional. And now, the locker room.
There's the locker room.
They're in All Elite Wrestling.
With the graphic of Jay Briscoe. Yeah, that.
For a man who meant so much to, it transcends professional wrestling here. It certainly does. The connection he made, the honesty, the integrity, the willing to look without himself, to continue to improve himself as a man, a husband, a father, a human being. And you see the lives he touched. This is a cross-section of the lives he's touched here today that extends across the world. Absolutely. When you think about Jay Briscoe, one thing that reminds us about family. You got family back home, man. Stuff is too small to be bickering about, man. Call your family. Tell people you love them. This is what it's about. Jay was about family, man. He came in here, he performed, and he wanted to go home. He honored his parents. He took care of his brother. He loved his wife and his children. That's what he represented. He was a man's man. Whether you realize it or not, Jay Briscoe had an influence on what you love about professional wrestling. He will be missed more than you know. And you know what the silver lining is? Mark certainly is going. Mark should carry. He's got the shoulders strong enough to carry the Briscoe name for the next 10 years, 20 years. We love you.
He's headed up the ramp.
We love you, Q family, Briscoe family. Incredible moment to cap off AEW Dynamite.
Christopher Daniels. Tony Khan.
Joining
Roosh. Everybody hugging Mark at the top of the ramp with the. That was a wonderful tribute, very emotional.
The first group of athletes to launch a new era in combat.
Great show, great stream, beautiful tribute / match, says Wilson. That was a beautiful tribute. The video package was, it was like no words for it. Just, and then the end, and then Jay Lethal being emotional throughout the match, and them getting to have a match to honor Jay Briscoe. So that means a lot to his family, to his friends. Happy birthday, Jay Briscoe. 64 says, I'm not crying. Great match and great ending, says Carlos. Good fight, says Samson. Great ending to a good show. Good night, Ramble. See you on Saturday for the Royal Rumble. Good night, Steve. This was a wonderful tribute to honor the life of Jay Briscoe. Really, I'm not crying. Yes, you are crying, says 64. Good streamer. Thank you, Samson. I mean, this was an extremely emotional show, so I'm just happy that he's able to be honored by his friends and family and the wrestlers all over. And I'm sure many people are able to watch this, and it means a lot to many people. I can only imagine. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And thanks for being here and watching with me. Good night, Scott. Thank you. Good night, Bowhunter. Thank you. Wonderful to see you, says Sleeves Boy. Good night, Lorenzo. Good night, JJ. I'm not trying to get too emotional, but this was just heartwarming. Yes, JJ. Love you, Rambles. Great streaming. You're the best. Thank you for being here, 64. Goodbye, Carlos. It was a good match, says Samson. Have a good night. You too, Sleeves Boy. Thank you, Stone Cold. Good night, everyone, says Lorenzo. See you soon. See you soon.